Hi Acolytes, Evil Steve here, bringing you the newest release character in Blood on the Clocktower, the Ogre. Now the Ogre is an outsider that reads, on your first night, choose a player, not yourself. You become their alignment. You don't know which, even if drunk or poisoned. Now this means that whatever happens in the rest of the game, you as the Ogre are instantly tethered to this player and win or lose with them no matter what else happens. Sometimes you pick a good player and become helpful to the town. Other times you pick an evil player and become a hindrance. Exactly what you'd expect from an outsider. Now it is worth pointing out that you aren't actually told your alignment at all. But there is a jinx where that does happen. When you pick a recluse that's registering as evil, you are told you are evil. This is intended to remove the guessing game of trying to guess which team you're playing for from the Ogre's perspective. But what it can do is add a complicated layer to the game. Sort of like an onion. Clocktower has layers, ogres have layers, and onions have layers. Enjoy the game and let us know your first impressions of the Ogre in the comments down below. Bye. Welcome to Thursday night with the Grim and Ben. We are doing new character release night. You might have seen it just a few hours ago. The Ogre, a new outsider that was added to the game. I can't wait to play it. Say hi to the 12 amazing acolytes in the swamp.
Hello.
Hey guys.
And
Hello, swamp buddies.
right here,
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Ben.
I'm doing my Danny impression.
So many Shrek quotes. Oh my God. What are we getting ourselves into? Thanks, Ben. I blame you. And welcome. So yeah, let's I'm gonna go with Ben real quick and we're gonna have a quick chat and then we'll get the game set up and get you guys rolling. So hang out and have fun.
Bye, guys.
Okay, Jeff, you'll let us know what's happening.
Ben. Okay, so the last couple of releases you guys have been some very out there characters, and I last month I said, can't we just get a normal character? And I feel like this character is for me, Ben.
Yeah, this is pretty normal. But it has it's my favorite kind of outsider because, or I think it shows off why outsiders are fun because it definitely has potential for large amounts of detriment for the good team, but also it gives you as that outsider something to do. You know, like Puzzle Master or perhaps like a Plague Doctor or something. You've got like a little game to play. An Ogre is just a great example of that. We didn't see it turn evil as well on the reveal, so I think, and we didn't see the cannibal Ogre turn evil either.
Oh,
so
we gotta have
fertile
that.
soil.
For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, who missed the release stream, this Ogre is an outsider, and it reads, on your first night, choose a player, not yourself. You become their alignment, parentheses, you don't know which, even if drunk or poisoned. And the last bit's the one that kind of blows my mind a little bit, Ben. Like, even if you're drunk, even if you're poisoned, you still change alignment. The Ogre can't be drunk. They can't be poisoned. They're too resilient for that.
Yeah, it basically because it is not fun having no way to know what team you're on. So we kind of put that caveat in there so that the Ogre does get to play that little game that I just mentioned a second ago.
Yes. So we didn't see it turn evil in the last game. I hope we get to see it tonight. We already were discussing some very edge cases with this character, especially with like the cannibal. People were convinced that like a cannibal that eats an evil ogre could still get the ability and turn evil because the ogre ability works even if they're poisoned. And the argument was, does the cannibal actually have the ogre's ability or not? Because if they're evil, they're poisoned, et cetera, et cetera.
It does, yeah. It absolutely does have that ability. That's what the cannibal does. To the point where if they turn evil via the ogre's ability, they don't learn that they've turned evil.
What if the ogre is evil? Does the cannibal still technically have the evil ogre ability?
No, because because the ogre's ability is even if actually no, the cannibal
it's circular.
Is poisoned in that instance. Yeah,
infinite loop.
The cannibal would be poisoned in that instance.
I think that's the
correct.
I think that's the correct ruling, Ben. I agree with that, but it's not the fun ruling, is it?
I don't know. Depends. It depends because I would just go ahead and have them pick anyway. So
Yes.
that could be pretty entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, the truth is, like, the cannibal's poison, so they don't actually have the ogre's ability to use, even though the ogre says they have it if they're... So, you know, it's a fun thought experiment. Anyhow, I really hope to get an ogre flip tonight. Either ogre flip or cannibal ogre. Now, there's one jinx on this script, which is the recluse. Can you explain what that jinx is?
Yeah, so basically, if the ogre picks the recluse and turns evil, the ogre learns that they're evil. Because again, it is not fun having no way to know which team you're on. It's fun not knowing for certain, but it being mechanically impossible is just not fun for the ogre. And ultimately, rule of cool, right?
Yes, that makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, but it's the only instance where the ogre would be told they're evil in the whole game, at least on this script.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair. I'm excited to see it. Let's go. Put some ogres in the swamp. Now, chat, we're gonna do a poll, but normally we do not a poll. We're doing a prediction. Normally we do a prediction that says who will win, good or evil. That's not what we're doing tonight. We are doing how many get out of my swamps will be heard. Has to be heard on stream.
Before you put that out there, just be aware. You got to keep track of. I'm
gonna count. Chat's gonna help me. We're doing none. We're doing 1 to 10, and we're doing 11 plus. Those are the 3 buckets you can put your votes into. And maybe I should expand it to do all Shrek quotes. The problem being, I don't know if I would recognize all the Shrek quotes. So, predictions in there though. How many get out of my swamps? Will be. Oh, someone in the chat says the simple answer is not enough. That you may be so sick of that phrase by the time this game's over. All right. Do you got a Grim picked out?
I think we chuck all of the. I like running this game after the reveal because it gives me the opportunity to do the thing that I didn't do in the reveal one. So I'm thinking we throw. Let's put a no dashy in there. Let's put a harpy and a marionette. Let's throw an ogre in, but let's also put a recluse in. And then,
Yep.
Do you know what? I'm gonna shuffle these and see what we get. Soldier, oracle, choir boy, monk, cannibal, shugenja, mathematician. But the choir boy has to add in the king. So we sub king from. Okay, here's what I've got. I've got no dashi with a harpy and a marionette, a recluse and an ogre. And then Soldier, Oracle, Choir Boy, Monk, Cannibal, Shugenja, King. I think if we take the Monk out of that, because kind of pointless with the Soldier, and switch it out for a Chef. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that sounds good. We're still 1 character short with the marionette, right?
We are, yeah. So
we can still add something back in.
Empath, Town Crier.
Look, all I care about is that we get an ogre evil or a cannibal ogre evil. Those are my only real goals with this game.
We'll put a noble in there then. You happy for me to hand these out?
Yeah, let's do it. I found it interesting that the Shugenja learns info after the ogre or before the ogre flips too, so that can also cause some shenanigans.
Well, we've got a no dashi sat next to a Shugenja, which is delightful.
Perfect. That's perfect.
And a soldier, which is nothing.
Oh no!
But that's fine. That just means that the no dashi is going to be less detectable, which I don't hate.
Yeah, in general, that is true, right?
Oh, but I'll tell you what we could do is the marionette could be the soldier, and then the choir boy is poisoned.
Oh, we do have a recluse there. Yeah,
that is amazing. Look at that. That's fantastic.
That's a long tentacle. Look how far Lucy's reaching across the town square. Cool.
All right. Noble.
Importantly, it leaves our cannibal unpoisoned, which is all I care about.
I think that's it, right? We don't need to do any more setup other than the bluffs and the noble. Do you want to wait until the night phase to choose the noble stuff?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're feeling. How do you normally do it?
We've got some good choices. I'll wait. I think we should wait. We've got some good choices for evil bluffs here. We've got some big boys. We've got Empath. We've got Fortune Teller. We've got Town Crier. Those are all characters that have got reasons to want to survive.
Yeah, and also good that evil knows they don't have to worry about him. I agree.
Yeah. Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, it's making you log into the
Good night,
Clocktower
everyone.
again.
Good night.
Okay. Shall we just send out demon and minion info first and foremost, and then how do you want to do it? Do you want to talk to them, or do you
No.
want to wait?
I think we're fine sending the cards out.
Cool. All right. So this
Ooh,
is
Chef's
demon,
getting a
obviously.
solid number.
Yeah, Bryant does not learn about Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay. And then Lucy's gonna learn that this player, Sarah, is the marionette. That might confuse Lucy a bit. Okay. Have I sent out the bluffs? Yes. All right, cool. So, first thing we do tonight is... Oh, hang on. I need to tell Lucy about the king as well.
Good call.
There we go, king. Okay, Lucy's got all of that info now, so we go straight... We get Bryant in.
All right.
Okay, Bryant. Harpy time.
I think the person who's going to give the best argument in this circle is probably, and the person that will fight against it the most is Sarah. I want to pick Sarah first and Dave second.
Okay, Sarah to be mad that Dave is evil.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Okay. All right, cool. Thanks. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know, presumably.
And he was no reason to assume, because he will presume that Amber or Richard is the marionette, right?
Right. Yeah, interesting. I mean, could just be a shot in the dark, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's get Sarah in.
Yeah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
So, our friend the Harpy has chosen for you to be mad that Dave is evil.
Will do.
All right, have fun with that.
Thanks.
Sorry, Steve. I hope you don't. I'm very much taking the driving seat here. Let me know if you want me to have over a bit.
I want you to. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to really think about what chef number we're going to give though here, right?
We really do. Yeah.
Because it could be a chef 2, a chef 1, or a chef 0.
I think if we give a chef 2, they're just going to execute the people around the recluse. So I think it has to be a 0.
Yeah, I think 0 is the safest thing as an using the outsider ability to protect evil here.
It's also a fair choice as well because it is literally the truth.
Yep.
All right, let's get Becca in.
Hello.
Hello, Becca. You awake and learn that there are 0 baddies next to each other.
All right. Thank you.
No worries.
Enjoy.
We've got a message off Mark asking if he can join. Don't know if that's anything that you want to do anything about.
Sorry, Mark. You were late, so we got a sub in for your spot. Stick around for game 2.
Okay. Up next, we've got the Noble. I'm really tempted to show the Noble Amber, Sarah, Dave, because Amber's the recluse. But again, it is the truth.
It's true, yeah. It's registering it's using the recluse to hide the actual minion.
Yeah. What do you think?
Do it. Put 3 in a row. How often do you get to put 3 in a row? It's easy to remember.
Oh, I do it shockingly often just because I'm lazy.
Oh yeah?
And when I'm running in person, it's easier to point to a row of people than it is to point to 3 disparate people at different corners of the circle. But I can't do that anymore now because I've said that out loud on stream. Let's get Rob in.
Hello.
Hello, Rob. You learn, and this is a nice easy one, they're all in a row. Amber, Sarah, Dave.
I got it. Thank you so much.
We'll just give you that whole quadrant and let you figure it out.
Yeah, that's my quadrant for sure. All right. I'll be the quadrant police for that area. Bye-bye.
Bye, Rob.
Okay. Richard learns clockwise, and then the dreaded ogre choice.
Yes, no, not dreaded. We want it.
Okay, Richard. Shugenja information. The nearest baddie to you is clockwise.
Clockwise. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Like what? 4 out of 12 choices can do it.
Yeah. Okay, Jeffy.
Jeffy, you did it. You got the ogre. Congratulations.
I was really glad when tokens came out that we were, I think, making fun of Rob, because when I started laughing when I saw my token, it just made it look like I was laughing at. Oh no, we were making fun of Dave. Just made it look like I was laughing at Dave.
The entire eyes of the entire Clocktower community eyes are on you, Jeffy. You drew the ogre in the first game since its release. This will be forever immortalized. Make a good choice.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Amber.
Okay.
Amber it is.
Jeffy, you choose Amber, and you learn that you are evil.
Enjoy. Now, I want to point out, just because it's a new character, Jeffy, the ogre doesn't actually ever. They're not supposed to learn their alignment when they make a choice. There's only one reason you'd be told that. So take a look at the jinxes on the script.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye.
So I think it's important so that way.
Making that executive decision. I think we can both agree it was the entertaining choice.
Yes, it definitely needed to happen. We both agreed on. That's what we wanted, right? But
yeah.
I want to make sure she didn't go around blabbing that, because if she comes out and says she's evil to Amber, that would blow maybe the thing.
Yeah,
I want her to play for evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that would also be very entertaining, but probably not for Jeffy.
No, but I had to step in and tell her about the jinx.
Yeah, it was a good call. All right, well that's it, right? We wake everyone up.
Yeah, let's do it, and keep an ear out for how many swamp jokes we hear.
Okay, are you going to do the introduction here for the day?
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my swamp. I won't tell you to get out of it. In fact, you're not allowed to. You must stay here until all but 2 people are dead, or all of the good players are. Good luck, everyone.
Yikes. I heard Ben's dead.
Wait, all but 2 players are good, or all of the good players are.
I'd like to call for Doom.
Wait, how does that work? I'm not going to waste my energy on it. Richard, let's talk.
Okay.
It really did.
I'm not talking about Dave's hair. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tiffy, shush. What do you want to do?
Do you want to do hearts? Because we're sitting next to each other. We're the first conversation, and let's trust each other.
Let's do it. I'm the chef.
Cool. I am the oracle.
Oh, okay.
What's your chef number?
I have a 0.
Okay. Do you mind if I go through and claim chef to a bunch of people?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm also going to claim ogre.
So Greg in chat, you were asking, Greg B in YouTube chat was asking, would an ogre picking the spy work the same way as the recluse, since they have the same register mechanic? I believe in that case, the spy always registers as evil to the ogre, but the ogre wouldn't be told. The spy always has to register evil for that ability, I believe, is how that is intended to run. Chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
Hold on 1 second.
Can't talk to your grandchild. No.
You want to lead?
I'm an outsider.
Ooh. Oh my god, did you pick me?
No, not that outsider. I wish.
Have some salad.
So, question.
What's up, Jeffy? Sure.
Because I think I did this very wrong. So, if the recluse registers as evil, do I actually become evil?
Yes.
Then I did mess this up.
Yeah, so the reason that jinx is there is because you wouldn't know, if you find out you picked the recluse, you wouldn't know how you registered, so you wouldn't be fun for the ogre. So if you were told that, if you picked a recluse and you were told that you're evil, it means you are definitely evil.
Okay, well then I messed it up how I played that. So Bye, Jeffy.
That's okay, because no one's ever been an evil ogre before. You're the first. Also, people won't believe you if you did the mechanics of the game wrong.
There you go.
Enjoy.
Oh,
But
that's
of
fun.
course, I'm playing around with my 4 a little bit.
What's your
But,
4?
the 4 I'm giving are soldier, oracle, chef, king. But I'm not the king.
All right. Well, that's a 3 since I'm one of those, so that's fine.
All right. Okay. Very cool.
All right.
Talk
Yeah.
later.
I'm going to roll swap with Sarah. See ya.
Good luck. So what chat's saying is that there's actually a jinx between the spy that does a similar thing, but since there's no spy in the script, you won't see it. But if you actually go look, the wiki does have the updated information with the ogre, so you can see presumably the jinx is on there.
You don't necessarily know that I'm evil.
Yeah, but it's unlikely to put a red herring on your next door neighbor.
That's fine. Execute me then.
So I'm thinking that you are the actual demon, and I don't see. Yeah, I don't see any kind of shenanigans that would point otherwise.
I think you're just harpy mad about me right now. That's fine.
No, I'm actual fortune teller who got a yes on you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Good luck with the harpy.
Not harpy, man.
And mess around, and apparently I did it wrong, so I'm about to be theoretically outed as an evil ogre, but I am not even an ogre, so I will get more back to my appropriate role. So what would you like to do?
I'm an outsider.
Oh, you're an outsider. Okay. Oh, you could be the ogre. I'm either the chef, the Shigenja, or the oracle.
Chef, Shugenja, or oracle. Okay, I've had claims of chef and oracle out elsewhere.
Not surprising.
Of the bottom 3 rolls.
Of the townsfolk?
Sure.
Not the demons.
Right.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. So if I'm one of the top 3 roles, if it's a role that gets pings, you are either in the direction of my ping or you are in my ping.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna say if your direction is towards me, that makes sense.
Okay.
Because there is a fortune teller yes on Dave right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you are sinking J and it points that way, that makes sense.
Okay. Good. All right. Well, good to know about the fortune teller yes on Dave. Thank you.
Yep.
Chat, we got no swamps yet. No one said anything about swamps. $62% of you think 11 or more. Okay.
I always hate being asked for 2s because I feel like I always specifically craft a 3 to make it unrecognizable. So when I'm forced to do a 2, it makes it more obvious. But I'm either the empath or the Shugenja.
Nice. If you are the empath, oh wait, no, it's 10 seconds left. I am either the chef or the oracle.
Awesome. Alrighty, nice. Bye.
Bye.
You're muted, Ben.
Crap. All right, welcome back, everyone. Feel free to chat if you like, but nominations are open.
I would like to say that the cannibal is ready for a feast with the amount of chefs that people have given me. Literally every single person I have talked to has given me chef in their claims.
Oh, wait. I didn't talk to you, and I'm giving chef.
I don't think Rob nominates in a swamp.
Rob nominates Amber.
Rob, your
Rob,
hand.
tell us why you've nominated Amber.
Oh, sure. Oh, are we doing shenanigans first? I'm sorry.
I mean,
We're doing whatever you say first. If you nominate, you've nominated. Go for it.
Not a good
All right. So, Amber, we haven't spoken today. How are you? How would you feel about dying?
I would love to die if you hate oracles. I'm the recluse. I'm going to use this time to out really sad information on Jeffy's behalf. First conversation of the day, Jeffy comes to me and says, I know we're both the outsiders because I picked you and learned evil, which means Jeffy is an evil ogre, and only learned that because of the jinx. We should probably kill Jeffy.
Okay, 6 is the number required.
Jeffy, you're on my team. Jeffy, you're on my team. You picked me.
Not sure I believe a word of that, Amber.
Oh,
I kind of believe it, actually.
I heard that was true.
It's not enough.
I'll let Tiffy want to speak. I'll let Tiffy go first. And then I'll nominate.
I was going to nominate, so I'll line up after you.
Then I'll nominate Jeffy, please.
All right. Anything to add to what you've just said?
No, everything I just previously stated.
Okay, Jeffy.
So I thought I was going to do this great bit and go to Amber and be like, hi, I picked you. We're evil. And then with Amber saying, well, then that was me outing myself as evil. And I got confused to how an ogre would work, thinking that an ogre, if they actually picked an evil person, would be told that they're evil. So my bit really backfired. I'm a spent roll. If you guys want to kill me, that's fine. But I'm not the actual ogre. So my bit didn't work.
Okay, 6 is the number.
Jeffy, if you're not the ogre, you called the recluse, which I find difficult to believe.
Jeffy, that's why you got to watch the stream, the TPI
I
stream.
don't want to give a cannibal the ogre ability.
Well, they'd be poisoned because Jeffy's evil.
Well, if there's an oracle, we can confirm
7
this
is
if
enough.
we execute Jeffy.
Okay, yeah. Tiffy nominates Rob.
Tell us why.
First of all, he didn't respect the hand so already. I'm second of all, I think he'd be really good cannibal food.
Rob.
Prefer not to be eaten by a psycho cannibal, but sure, you can kill me if you want. I'd rather stay alive.
Okay, we're looking for 8.
Did we ever sort out what happens with a cannibal and an evil ogre?
Yeah.
They're just poisoned and nothing happens. I believe.
Oh, okay, just
Yes.
making sure.
Correct.
2's not enough.
Sarah nominates Dave.
All right, Sarah, tell us why.
Fortune teller, yes, I'm Dave.
Ooh.
Dave.
Sarah is harpy mad.
Probably.
Okay. 8 to die, 7 to tie.
I mean, otherwise, there's another ping. So.
I chose myself and you, so
Sure.
unless I'm my own right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you picked me and Dave, I could that. But like
4's not enough. Jeffy's still about to die.
To be fair, I did hear that Dave was either in a Shugenja ping or a Noble ping, but you know.
That's cool.
But I waited
4
till
not
after
5.
I'm voting to say that.
Yeah.
It would have been helpful before.
Nah, not really.
Jeffy's
Were you gonna
executed
get
and
8?
dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
I kind of agree.
Oh, I'm a little saddened, Ben, about the Jeffy situation.
I mean, to be honest, Jeffy doing that and then getting executed is actually basically a good thing for the evil team. It's just a bad idea to execute an ogre because either they're evil and your cannibal's not learning anything useful, or they're good and your cannibal might turn evil.
Mhm.
So I would have been like, Jeffy's the last person we should kill here because it serves no purpose whatsoever. Jeffy doesn't even know who their evil team are.
Right? I mean, you just ignore Jeffy for as long as you can, essentially, right? They're
Yeah,
not the
pretty much.
demon.
And that's fine. I mean, now Jeffy gets to spend time. If Jeffy hears there's a chef number that's this or some information that's that, she can go and find her evil team. So she still gets to play the game. So,
yeah.
I think it's a win for
There
evil,
is
really.
some merit. They did pitch the idea that the Oracle learns, which is probably true, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, that is a fair point. We will see. Let's see what Bryant does, because they're up first. Hello.
That worked nicely, I feel like. So I think I'm just going to repeat the same process. Sarah, then Dave.
Sarah and Dave, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, break the news. Do you know if Sarah knows that she's a marionette yet?
Not that I've seen, no.
Okay.
Who's my target today?
You've been chosen to be mad that Dave is evil.
Oh, I'm going to kill Brian for this, but okay.
All right, welcome.
Yep, I have a feeling Brian's RP.
All right, okay. Wow, that's
wow. At first I thought that was like the evil coordinating and like outing to each other when she's called the Harpy, and then I have a feeling Brian's the Harpy, so I'm not sure. 50-50?
Yeah, she does know Bryant very well, evidently, if it's not insider knowledge. Okay, this kill's going to matter. It's going to matter a lot. Tiffy would be the best kill, I think, for evil, but let's find out. Hello.
Hello.
Who dies?
I'm going to go ahead and pick Tiffy.
All right, Tiffy it is.
Thank you, Lucy.
Really good choice.
Oof. I think I did hear Tiffy hard claim to Lucy that yesterday, or at least put it in the twos. So tough luck, Tiffy.
Dear. Yeah, tough luck indeed. That is literally everything.
Is that really it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're relying on the cannibal here. We're top decking.
Yeah. We go to the cannibal, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's a good point. So let's get Eric in. Hello.
Whoa. Am I learning a direction?
No, you are gonna select a player, please, Eric.
Oh no, was the ogre. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go with, who do I trust? I'm gonna go with Becca.
Okay, Becca it is.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. There was some merit to us finding out like what Jeffy was fake bluffing as, but Jeffy outed as the ogre to town.
Yeah,
we couldn't do anything else there.
I think if we're going to give Jeffy any opportunity of walking back that like error, we have to go through the ogre stuff with Eric, really. Because I mean, I could see me. I would go up to someone on day one as an ogre and say, I picked you and I turned evil or something like that. Maybe just to try and scope them out and see how they would react. So I think that's believable, and I think a good bluffer can probably walk that back and make it work. So we'll give Jeffy the chance.
I mean, it is wild, right? When we wake him up and he immediately says, "Do I learn a direction?" Is there any part of you that was like, "I should roll with this right now and give him fake Shugenja information"?
No, because the Shugenja is just going to come out as the Shugenja eventually, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could have done that, but in my mind, it was just like, no. All I do by giving him some bullshit Shugenja info is confirm that Jeffy is the evil ogre.
Yeah,
which we don't want to do. I don't think.
I think that's fair. It was almost like he lobbed us a nice softball right over the plate, and we had a chance to do something with it, but we did the right thing by not swinging.
I hope so. I mean, there's a very good chance we might be wrong, and it's certainly not the first time it's happened.
This is coming up again. We talked about it pregame. I don't know if everyone was there, but since Jeffy's evil, the cannibal is poisoned during this pick. So the cannibal doesn't actually have the ogre ability, so cannot actively change no matter who they pick.
Spot on.
The ogre ability works while you're poisoned, but the cannibal ability doesn't. So the cannibal ability turns off, which means you don't actually have the ogre ability, so your choice can't actually impact the game. That's the way I look at it logically. All right.
Yep, sounds about right. Okay.
I know a lot of people in chat were asking about that. Oh,
ready?
Yes. Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Strawberry jelly or Golgotha.
Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Tiffy is no longer with us.
Good.
Goodbye, Tiffy.
It's probably Dave. Dave is probably off script because
I'm going to out myself. I am the cannibal.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of being woken with one of the two roles that Jeffy claimed to me as a done role, I was asked to pick a player, which may mean that Jeffy was indeed the ogre, or could be another picking role, or could be evil, and I'm being thrown the ogre as my drunkenness or whatever. But anyway, I picked you. So if Jeffy was the ogre, I am the same alignment as you.
Well, if Jeffy was the ogre, you were good. I lied to you yesterday. I'm not the oracle. I was trying to protect the oracle, which didn't work. I'm the chef.
Okay. Oh, you are the chef. Okay. Who's the oracle?
Yep. Tiffy was the oracle.
For me to come back to life. So, yeah, I have all the information.
Okay.
So Shigenja, clockwise. Okay. Are you sure you're not just the ogre? I'm going to put you down as the ogre.
I'm not the ogre. I tried to do a bit and it backfired. Dag nabbit.
Okay,
I thought that whatever the ogre would get, whoever they picked, they would get told if they were good or evil as like this confirmation chain. So I tried to like call Amber out as evil and it backfired. So
it does sound like, because the ogre is not going to be told at all. So it does sound like you said that. And
I didn't know that, and I thought it would be, so I tried to play it up, and it didn't work out. So
that means
it was me. It wasn't the demon.
I'm soldier, so don't kill me.
That's fine. I won't. I don't need to kill you. I've already got my revenge.
Okay.
I'm done. I've revoked my ways. I'm not gonna. I'm repenting. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
I'm taking care of your ticket with Tiffy right now.
All
as
right.
we speak.
Yeah. Do that.
Tiffy's been.
I will tell you. Shigenja, empath, or chef.
Shugenja, empath, or chef. I will tell you, mathematician, oracle, cannibal.
Math, oracle, cannibal. Alrighty.
Of course.
That works. Anything else?
No, I'm good. Peace out.
Right.
I'm making myself an evil ogre because I'm evil Steve.
Possibly the ogre as
Yeah.
that. So,
You're still poisoned. I do not see a world where you are the same.
The only way I'm not poisoned is if
Yeah.
Steve and Ben decided to register the recluse as a good recluse to the.
Yeah, and then she called my role immediately on day one, which I don't see happening.
Yeah. So, I'm probably poisoned, which is fine. But the question is whether Jeff.
Marionette, though. I hope you fucking believe me.
I semi believe you if that helps.
Okay.
Well,
again, I knew you were harpy mad, so.
What you're saying is semi believable because I believe that Brian is the harpy. So.
Yeah. Anyways, what did you see, by the way?
I'm in a role swap with Brian. So Brian's the actual fortune teller. I'm the soldier. And Brian did get a ping on Dave. That's why I've been saying that we need to kill Dave.
Oh, yeah, but he's not that thing. That's actually funny that he did that. But, alright, cool. I guess he was trying to string you along, but I'm not the kind of person who does that to the marionette, so... please don't kill us. Please don't destroy our team.
I will keep this close to the vest until I figure out whether you're lying or not.
Very fair.
Don't worry. I've only been told I was the marionette one other time, and I came out as mutant, and they killed me because there was a evil on the block, and then I told everybody who the demon was the next day. So you are safe from me doing that again.
But the bottom line is, if we keep all my noble pings alive, we're guaranteed not to have 3 evil in final 3.
I will say, I have. Well, doesn't matter. I've heard a fortune teller guess on Dave. I don't know who it was against.
Yeah, I mean that was said in public, so
yeah. So I mean, I don't think they'd probably put a demon in a noble ping. But
it's happened. But
as soon as I say they won't, it happens. So
I mean, if you're gonna put a demon in a noble ping, you would do it when you also put a recluse in a noble ping, right? Because then that distracts them.
Yep.
So.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Trying to meta us.
Muted.
I'm talking to chat, Brian. I'm talking to chat. How dare Rob try to meta us?
I don't know. Damn it, Rob.
Needs to die, like right now.
I am very down to kill Dave. I'm always down to kill Dave.
Like, because honestly, they might have put Dave and Amber in the same ping in order to. I'm gonna meta you a little bit, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, chat. Because putting a recluse in a noble ping is like, oh, they're gonna be the evil. They're the ones who pinged off of the evil. Except if you put the recluse in and make it not register, that's almost like a good bluff for a demon. I would like to see Dave dead.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and not just because of his hair.
Yeah, like chat's recognized the same meta. That's hilarious.
Lol.
Yeah, wrong evil Steve. We're talking to chat.
Welcome back, everyone. 10 of you alive. 5 votes needed. Nominations are open.
Can we kill Tiffy again?
Sarah nominates Dave.
Gerundo, I'm hovering
Tell us
it now
why,
so you can
Sarah.
read it.
I picked Dave and another person last night and still got a yes. So it was not Amber that was registering. It was Dave.
Dave?
What does that mean about Amber? Day one, you said you picked yourself and me. So what does Amber have to do with that? Sounds like you're lying.
I lied day one, but day two,
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth because I checked you against somebody else. You seem
you're
really
harpy
to me
mad.
in the chat.
You're harpy mad. Have fun.
Okay, 5 is the number.
Can we
I
move on the
still
block?
do think it's worth killing this.
Dear
Brian,
Harpy,
Lucy.
move on.
I will use my ghost vote on this.
No, don't.
I'm voting Tiffy.
I got it.
I think he's pushing Harpy Madness because I found him out so early.
6 is enough.
And when the
Dave,
game
I don't
continues,
think
what will be your excuse?
Then maybe you are the red herring,
Yeah.
but I think you're the demon.
I think you're evil. I'm going to
The way
nominate
you're
Sarah.
acting.
Is that a counter nomination, Dave?
Yes,
All right, tell us why.
because I don't want to die.
Okay, Sarah?
Only an evil person would nominate the fortune teller this early in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 to die, 6 to tie.
So, pertinent information, I am the Oracle. I had told everybody Chef or Oracle except for Dave. For some reason, I told Dave Chef or Monk,
That's cool.
which
Two's
is
not
interesting
enough.
that I would have died before an outed fortune teller claim.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
If he's Nodashi and poisoning me, then
You're still getting
Then
yes.
I can't. Yeah, yes, I can't be the Nodashi.
well, you can
Anymore,
get
anymore?
correct information if you're poisoned.
Twice?
Yeah, I just voted on Dave because I saw Jeffy speak to Dave today. That's my only reasoning.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Valid.
final call.
I will then talk to
The
Quinn
outed
tomorrow.
ogre evil meta. Kill whoever the ogre talks to. That's
Call
funny.
5.
Talk to me, Jeffy.
New meta defined.
I think Tiffy might be a vigor killed harpy.
I think so. That's one of my worlds. Yeah.
Dave is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
If that's the case,
Ooh.
then kill it be a
Okay. Well, interesting meta develop, Ben. I did hear 2 different sets of people independently say that they thought Dave was evil because we would put the demon in the noble ping with the recluse to make the demon cleared. And there were 2
Interesting.
completely independent sets of people that believed that that was true.
Well, then the recluse has done its job.
Yes.
In a way that we couldn't have possibly foreseen. I love it.
I love the recluse. We did talk about
Okay.
putting the recluse in it for that same reason, but not quite that level of detail.
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting to see if Brian keeps it on Sarah now.
Yeah. I did hear a conversation where Lucy went to Sarah and said, "You are my marionette. I hope you believe me." And Sarah was harpy mad about Dave and worked really hard not to break harpy madness. it was an interesting conversation. So I think Sarah's in the loop, but I don't know if she believes it.
Okay, well, let's get Bryant in and see what he does. Hello. You got to be pretty happy with that, right, Bryant?
Yeah,
I mean, if that's the only impact you have on the game, you've done well to get that right.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I think we'll find out at the end. Who knows? I might have screwed up. Who cares? I think I want to keep it on Sarah just to keep it kind of hidden.
Hello,
I'm going
crew.
to tell her I checked Richard and Quinn and got a yes as the fortune teller, so I'm not going to point her into that. I'm going to point her at Eric, which I told her I got a no on.
You wanted to be mad
I
about
picked
Eric.
Sarah to be mad about Eric.
Okay, Eric, it is. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's get Sarah in here.
Just point that marionette.
Hello.
Who's today's target?
Today's target is Eric.
Yes, I had a plan for Eric this whole time. That's awesome. Totally gonna make stuff up about that.
Fantastic. All right, thank you.
You're having fun, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's like the harpy marionette gun. Just point and shoot.
Okay. No dashing.
Hello.
Hello. Who do you want to kill?
Eric.
All right, Eric it is.
I'm really hoping I'm not framing myself to some like chef out there that has like a 2 or something right now. All right, bye.
Good luck.
Okay, that was a good choice. It's going to be interesting to see what Sarah does.
Right. That is.
I have absolutely no problem killing Sarah at all, as far as I'm concerned, because Brian chose for that to happen.
Also, there's still a vigor on the script, so they could just be framing a vigor world or something.
Yeah. I think if Sarah outs it, we just kill her.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. Well, that's it then. Short night. We wake everyone up.
Wake them up.
All right, here we go.
Player perspective, and that's why I think
That's why you felt like you're playing.
Yeah.
All right, here's a player perspective for you from Eric's perspective. I'm dead.
Oh no. Hey guys, we may actually have a Vigor Mortis game. Here's my reasoning why. I was Sarah mad that, or not Sarah mad, but Harpy mad that Dave was evil. Obviously, you guys figured out. But when I went in a chat with Eric, which was my first chat of the day, he alluded to the fact that I was Harpy mad about Dave and that Dave was suspicious before I even came out to him at all. I think it was a Vigor killed minion last night.
I think we were able to socially read you as Harpy mad. At least I was able to. I don't think there was any real big secret.
And I already evil.
Like Eric was my first chat before I even said I had fortune teller ping on Dave or anything like that, and he implied that I was thinking Dave was evil. So I think he's a Vigor killed minion.
I think Sarah's just evil.
No.
Interesting.
All right, well, let's try that chat that I was going
to... Jeffy called me as recluse, first chat of the day. There's no issue with that unless I'm the ogre.
I got a clockwise, so I think that
it could just be
ogre. I think that the ogre is a demon bluff.
Yeah, but she claimed this immediately to me, Richard. She wouldn't have that bluff.
It could be Becca. I mean, even still, we got Jeffy killed.
So
also then,
it could just be Tiffy. I'm not registering because I'm in a lot of info.
I lied and said I was an outsider, and then when Jeffy gave Chef Oracle Shugenja to me, I said, "Oh, I've had Chef Oracle hard claims elsewhere," and then the next day she's claiming Shugenja.
Oh well, a cannibal woke up and got to use the ogre's ability, so Jeffy's just the ogre.
Oh, then let's kill Becca.
Yeah, it could also just be Tiffy.
If you were actually the recluse,
I could be registering as good. Don't forget, you don't have. It doesn't have to be Becca, especially if Becca's evil and it's arbitrary. They would point towards me instead of Becca. I think your evil might be Tiffy if it's Vigor killed.
I mean, she's already dead then.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Weird. You know what? I can't even elaborate. I don't even know that I trust you because of things that have been said.
Yeah. I messed up a bit, and so I'm dead. I'm fine with it because I was spent. We're good.
We'll see. All right, bye.
Yeah.
I was waiting to hear king claims, but nobody ever did.
Damn it. Yeah, no, because the summoner's on the script, and I did not want to get summoned.
I assume that's why it was waiting.
Damn it.
But yeah.
All right, well.
Oh, well.
Shit. All right, well, I'm going back to soft-claiming empath, because I haven't gotten double-claimed yet on that.
I mean, the entire evil team knows that if you're the king, they already know. So.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. All right,
so there's no point in lying at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Peace.
All our mods are in the game. Oh no.
Requiem aeternam dona eis, requiem te decute hymnus deus ision et ibi reditur votum fuck. I tried.
You're good pretty well
a demon over there? Reading from the Necronomicon?
I'm reading from the Requiem Catholic rites. Trying to get them off the top of my head.
Are we getting married again?
Got him.
I hope
Got
we're
him,
getting
chat.
married again.
We're getting married again. Tiffy and I are the ones that are getting married. Let's see.
We're gonna need to add some more mods.
So,
those of you active on our Discord, hit me up in like our chat and say you want to be mod, so I can get some active mods in chat.
Steve's just over here talking with
we
chat.
have Twitch spam in chat, like people spamming like actual spam stuff. So I had to, and all the mods are like in the game. So I had to.
Chat, can we hear a boo spammers in the chat, y'all? Boo
spammers.
Boo.
I'm running out for runes for evil on my Grim. I think some people might be lying to me in this Clocktower game.
Thanks, chat. Lots of boo spammers.
Shocking.
I know.
I'm honestly not opposed to the idea that it's a bigger game. I do think that Jeffy or Tiffy or Eric might be bigger kills. That wouldn't surprise me.
I'm leaning more towards Tiffy than Eric.
Yeah, I think I trust the claim that Eric gave
Yes,
me.
spam boo spammers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Right,
Eric
cool,
not claimed to be.
Amber the Recluse if Amber the Recluse registered as good to Jeffy, and Jeffy is indeed the ogre, then I had the ogre ability, and if Becca was evil, I'd be evil.
So who did you
Any
pick?
other scenario, I think I'm good. Unless I'm, a marionette or something.
Yeah, unless you're just absolutely lying. Who did you pick?
Oh, I'm absolutely lying. I picked Becca.
Okay.
So I'm either the same alignment as Becca, or I'm good.
Okay. Have you talked to Jeffy? Did you talk to Jeffy yesterday?
I talked to Jeffy day one and was given.
Did you talk to her?
The cannibal. He was the cannibal.
He's the cannibal. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Sounds good. I heard that there was it doesn't matter.
He left.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, Courtney, there you are. Courtney, I gave you mod powers and you missed it. Oh no. That's okay, Courtney. We need to get more mods in chat.
Hello.
No time.
Well, I mean, it also would be.
I did not get to hear that.
So I mean,
Dave, Sarah, Amber.
I did not hear it either. Whatever Lucy said.
No, but Dave, never mind.
Oh,
welcome back, everyone. 8 of you alive. 4 votes required. Nominations are open.
Richard nominates Amber.
Richard nominates Amber. Tell us why.
Recluse claim, messing up could mess up information, could keep messing up information. Also, in a possible vigor world, the recluse claim could just hide a drunk.
Amber?
I'm being hard confirmed by the evil outsider. I'm also in, I think, 3 different evil pigs now that I've heard of. So I think that also confirms me in a way. I think 3 have the better kills today.
Yeah, I think I trust Amber here.
What's the number?
Like, Jeffy corroborated my story on day one.
Not that not the way that you're trying to play it out to be. No.
Which alignment did you get, Jeffy?
I didn't get any alignment. I wasn't the ogre. I tried to play that I was the ogre.
Bryant nominated
and I was told that I was
Get an
evil.
alignment.
She told me that that's not how it would work out. So then I got
A nomination has been made. Here.
We're still at zero, chat. Zero Shrek references.
Has nominated Becca. Tell us why, Brian.
I heard claim to Becca my role. Then Becca has apparently told people that I claim something else that I'm not, and
Oh, that was a lie.
Oh, that was a lie from you. I thought you were saying that Becca said she was lying about me. Well, never mind. But
also,
I blame Tiffy for this nomination.
No,
Okay.
but also, can I? Okay. Sorry.
Whenever you're ready, Becca.
I'm a spent roll. This is fine.
Tiffy, do you want to add some context?
Yes. The minions are unless I hear of another outsider, we're just not going to another face up. The minions are going to be Harvey and Marionette, which does not make sense with Becca's information.
Okay, 4 is the number.
I mean, it could make sense if the Marionette's next to a recluse.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also think we could be in a Vig Baron game, and we just have a drunk somewhere.
Should we start executing the recluse's neighbors? Looking for marionettes? Which is Sarah, like I tried to nominate the other day.
Lucy nominates Richard.
Lucy, tell us why you have nominated Richard. Well, let me click him. There we go.
Just click the little shroud.
We don't have to do this. I'd be more curious to see how Richard feels about it.
Richard?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't.
What's the number?
Becca could be Nodashi poisoned through Jeffy by Richard.
It doesn't make sense with what I have now.
It's enough. Any other nominations?
So I'm happy to put myself on the block if I get more than like 3 yeses as a fortune teller. I'm at 2 right now. So if that happens, then I will completely trust that something's going wrong and you guys can nominate and kill me. But right now I'm getting good info.
It's minion vibes to me.
Yeah.
No, we're good for now.
Richard, you told me something.
I trust Richard.
I'll say final call.
I would much rather get Sarah or Lucy than Richard.
Oh no, Rob, I'm not an outsider. I lied. Day one.
5.
Oh well. Whatever. Never mind. I have no issue with it this time.
Okay, Richard's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
Yay!
What's going on, Ben? What's
Evil
going
just
on?
running away with it.
Yeah, this is wild. I did like somebody.
I like that Jeffy's just a passenger on this journey.
She's weaponized herself because they're like, "Oh, I saw Jeffy talk to so and so. Let's kill him." You know, she's just a weaponized, outed evil now. It
is like causing a lot of confusion because it was such an unusual thing to do.
Very, very true. I don't think anyone trusts anyone in town right now. It's a lot of suspicion out there.
Okay, well, shall we see what Bryant wants to do with attack dog Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, Bryant, who are you going to sick Sarah on tonight?
I think since Sarah knows what's up, I'm thinking about going somewhere else and seeing if they can screw up a little bit. I don't know. I'm also cool with Sarah dying, so let's send Sarah after Rob. Ought to be fun.
Okay, Sarah on Rob. Thank you. All right.
So
break the news.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Hello,
Why, Brian. Why?
Tonight you have been set upon Rob.
Alrighty. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So this is actually one of the first times I've seen the new revised king in action. So for anyone that's not aware, the king's been revised to basically say each night, if the dead equal or outnumber the living, you learn one alive character. And in this world, after this demon kill, that would qualify for the king to start learning information, right? Could it be a 6 and 6?
I think we should probably go with noble.
Okay. Well, we'll see if Lucy picks up on that. It might just kill the king. I don't know how vocal Dave's been. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. All right, Lucy, it's killing time.
Hello. Quinn.
Who'd you say? Sorry,
Quinn.
Okay, Quinn it is.
You guys missed that, but Dave just said he was the choir boy at night. So I mean, hopefully this isn't some kind of play where they're trying to make me kill the king.
Yeah, surely it's true. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine, Lucy.
Surely it's true. Surely. All right, bye.
Bye. Oh
Okay.
dear.
Dave
Good
shouldn't have
team
added
adjusts. Yeah. I mean, Evil thoroughly deserve the lead they have because the good players have been way too open, I think, this game. Although, to be fair, there are so many games where the opposite is true. It's difficult to know where to draw the line a lot of the time, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a good look at just a lot of social stuff going on here. A lot of metas and people just like not playing what's in front of them. They're playing like the players, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Though, interesting, the best comment I saw was from Trumpgoal or Trumpkey in chat who said Sarah's become the Harpy soldier, which is... instead of a machine gun, the Harpy soldier, yeah. I mean, the good's got no information incoming. The only information they have is a fake empath and a fake fortune teller, right?
Yep. Well, interestingly, do you know? I don't think Sarah at all suspects or knows that she's the marionette, right?
Well, I mean, Lucy straight up told her she was. Whether Sarah believes it or not, we'll see.
Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I was going to say if it gets to them three at the end, I'd be tempted to. Well, we should let it go because it's possible that Sarah might not know or might suspect it's a lie.
Yeah, we should let it go because she could just be being lied to, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You ready? Good morning, everybody. Rest in peace, the mighty Eskimo Quinn.
This is why I didn't want you to do this. I was the king. I was the king. Person. All right. Well,
I'm going to mark you down as Elvis.
No. I don't know Elvis.
Ooh.
What would you say if I picked you?
Yeah, Ribbon Quest in chat. Sarah cold called Bryant as the Harpy even before she was told about being a marionette because Bryant came to her, told her he was fortune teller, and told her his pings and pushed her onto his ping, which matched up with the Harpy madness, right? So in a way, she kind of pieced it together. And I think Sarah also just knows Bryant in real life and they play a lot together. So there's a lot of layers to that interaction.
Good, still.
Think so. I don't know how the roll works.
Unless I got Puka, yeah. Unless I was Puka poisoned on night one. I'm just trying to figure out what team I'm on. So you're definitely Shigenja, Pink.
Yes.
Oh, layers. That is true. That is an ogre reference, right? Ogres have layers like onions. Oh, we still got 0 swamp references in chat.
I think, is there any more?
Yeah, they're claiming my role. I think I would like to kill my other neighbors that are counterclockwise.
You mean go against your Shigenja Ping and go with Amber?
Yeah, because hi chat. Because the storytellers have been around for a lot of my conversations.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just kill her. Let's just kill Amber, and then we'll kill
Amber, Lucy.
Right.
I'm fine with either.
Okay.
Right.
Fair enough. Bye.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I checked Rob and Quinn and got a yes on Rob.
Ooh.
Well, I got a yes on the pair of them, but Quinn's dead, so I'm assuming it's Rob.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm definitely down to kill Rob. I am very confused by my information, especially with the recluse in play.
Okay. What are you getting?
I have a chef 0, and I'm struggling to figure out where to place my evils right now.
Interesting.
Because I think there's a chance that both Dave and Eric are evil.
Well, if Dave is the choir boy, he could be the choir boy.
Shugenja does come after Chef in the Night Order.
On
Yeah.
Amber Dave would have been for Amber.
Ogre goes after Shugenja in the Night Order.
So then Eric's evil. Quinn truly is the king. Rob's the other evil. And then we just have to come up with one more evil. It can't be Bryant, though.
No, if I trust Amber, then Jeffy has to be a minion.
No,
because
Jeffy
I'm my
would be the
Shugenja
Ogre.
info. No, I go before
Which
Ogre.
comes first? Oh, does it?
I go before Ogre. Jeffy wouldn't have been evil yet.
Definitely a layer to the meta of being followed by a storyteller. I agree.
Yeah.
Nodashi.
If
No,
you
I
haven't
don't
played the
think
stream
it's
game,
I don't think it's
there's some
bigger.
meta
Or
there.
I'm next to Nodashi.
I agree that it's probably Nodashi.
I have thoughts it might be a puka.
I don't think.
Welcome back, everyone. 6 of you alive. 3 votes
Richard,
required.
Based on your
Nominations
information,
Sarah nominates
one
Rob.
Sarah, tell us why you have nominated Rob.
I just have to go with my fortune teller information. I have a yes on Rob Quinn. Quinn died in the night, so I'm assuming that he is not the one, unless one of them is my red herring. That's where I'm at.
It's probably
Rob.
I mean, one of us would be your red herring. I'm good, so.
All right, 3's the number.
Pertinent. I am the king. I would be a very good red herring. This being said, Sarah should only have 4 nights of fortune teller info, and I might be remembering this incorrectly, but didn't Sarah already have 3 days of info that were directly on Dave?
No, I had a Dave Amber, yes, which I'm assuming was Amber. I had an Eric Lucy, no. I had a Quinn Richard, yes, and then a Rob Quinn, yes.
Okay. I'd be a very good red herring. I don't know.
Very well could be. It's just Rob's alive and you're not, and I'm a little lost.
That's fair. That's fair.
Damn it.
Rob nominates Amber.
All right, Rob, tell us why.
Can we talk about the hands up first, please?
Oh, sure. Hands up first. You can do my nomination after.
Nomination's been made, so let's run it and then we'll go.
So there's a few people who feel like Amber should probably be killed to close worlds. Recluse is a good bluff for the demon. In a noble paying, yada yada yada.
Amber.
I have been saying this. Okay, Jeffy corroborated my story, then backed out of it. If I am the recluse, if I'm evil, even Jeffy is evil with me, and we planned that, and we deserve to stay alive if that is true. I think there are much bigger demon candidates.
Yeah, Brian and Lucy are my 2 biggest demon candidates right now.
So the pertinent on that is I said that I was corroborating part of the story, not all of it. I haven't backed out of any of the portion that I corroborated because I fucked up a bit. That was about it.
Pertinent, I'm the empath, and I've been trying to be please, can we please kill you so that we can move on and I can get more info? And Amber has been refusing, and I don't know. I think that's kind of strange. It's one thing.
Registers.
She used the argument Oracle.
Yeah, because I had someone down as an Oracle. I wasn't sure whether or not they were in a roll swap.
The Oracle is dead, to my knowledge.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was still a roll swap because I had another hard claim for Oracle.
I really would like to push on Becca's information.
Speaking of which, by the way, I have 3 nights of ones, which would have been next to Richard and Amber, all of those nights. But last night I got a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryant nominates Becca.
Let's see if you
Brian, tell us why you've chosen Becca.
I don't know that Becca's the demon, but I'm really feeling like we've got Harpy Madness based on some info that's coming out. that I don't think is accurate, and I think it's just being used to
going full empath 2, right?
To satisfy madness. So Becca's info, if we think we have a harpy and a marionette, the chef info doesn't add up with a 0. I think Becca could just be maybe the demon, but could at least be the harpy.
Becca.
Like I said, this is fine. I am a spent roll. I don't want to be in final 3.
Okay, looking for 5.
I feel like the harpy is dead now.
I feel like as evil, you force Becca in the final 3 now, right?
Alive.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
It's also, I mean,
Bryant is actually one of my harpy candidates.
Bryant's my demon
actually,
candidate.
I think it's Bryant or Becca or harpy.
Not enough. Amber's still about to die.
Yeah, we're not going to end the game here. I don't think Amber's the demon based on that red lifty, but it didn't come out as a lift.
I mean, I tried.
I think it's unlikely you're going to beat the number you've got on Amber, so I'm going to call it in 5.
And well, from Lucy's perspective, Becca should be a definite evil, and she went with rather the recluse claim than the definite evil.
You were getting votes anyways, and again,
Amber's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Oops. Let's just try that now. There we go.
Strawberry jelly or peanut.
Hello. Evil's still walking away with it here.
Yeah, they are going to walk away with it unless they kill the demon tomorrow, right? Basically.
Yeah, pretty much, because they're going to try to sleep on 4, right? Probably.
Well, Eric wants to talk to.
Question. Quick question. Where does the ogre fall in the night order?
Right at the end, basically, or near whereabouts there.
Before or after the fortune teller?
The ogre would if you're talking on the first night.
Okay. If I was I'm okay. Cannibal acting as ogre, would they be woken before or after the fortune teller?
After the fortune teller. The only thing that acts after the ogre on this script is the mathematician.
Thank you.
No worries.
Trying to sort out his information.
Yeah.
I mean, Becca saying I don't want to be in final 3, and then Evil saying I'm dragging you into final 3 feels like a good thing here for Evil.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if they will get a final 3 because they might kill no one tomorrow and just lose if Becca.
It would still technically be a marionette final 3. We'll have to see how that goes. I think Sarah believes, but maybe not.
Well, let's get Bryant in.
Oh, well, I think it's time for the Becca frame job. I think Becca is going to be mad about Sarah.
Okay. Becca and Sarah it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mastermind there.
Finally changed. Okay, let's go break the news to Becca.
Who am I harpy mad about?
Sarah.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Okay, and now Lucy. Who do you want to kill, Lucy?
Rob.
Rob it is.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, simple.
Simple enough. Right, let's wake him up. Good morning, everybody. Rob is no longer with us. 4 players left alive.
Guys, I'm not harpy mad for once.
I think that Sarah might just be evil.
I was about to say I have a 2 now.
This is the first time all game I've not been harpy mad.
Okay, if Amber's an outsider and Sarah is the Nodashi, could Lucy just be getting poisoned information?
That's how that would work.
I think. Well,
if I'm making up the harpy madness, then that would be a Baron game.
What are Becca and Dave talking about?
And there's not enough outside.
If you're chef information, I would think Bryant would have to be a harpy, and then Lucy Sarah is some combination of Nodashi Marionette around Amber, but I don't know which one is which. It's got to be flipped, there's no real way of telling, I guess. Well, I guess it's depending on Richard's information. If Richard's believing that he was drunk, then it would have to be Lucy, but that's the current world I'm in right now. But so it's one of those. Yeah, anyway.
So we think the recluse didn't ping for the chef?
I don't think he did, because if that's the case, if the recluse is in between a marionette, do you really give them a 1, 2, or 3? Because if you give them a 0, you start spreading the information out there. That's just a storyteller thing that I would do. I would give the world that pushes away from that. So I would have personally given the recluse registering good in that scenario. But that's just the way I storytell it, and Steve might be doing the same, but by giving a 0, you push away from that corner, and we clearly there's clearly evil down there, regardless of the arrangement.
He's got a sober 2, and Sarah is acting evil to get it pushed onto her instead of Becca.
I mean, we're at 4, right? We just sleep.
I think Becca, Bryant, Sarah could be the evil team very easily. Sarah could just be the Baron, spreading chaos. Bryant, the... Ooh, that doesn't work. Never mind. Unless Sarah's the marionette, and Sarah knew she was the marionette.
Unless you're the harpy, and Lucy's your demon.
Thanks, Freya.
Find me an outsider.
Me, the drunk.
And I will...
Lucy,
okay,
the
then find me...
The chef number's 0. Who Becca
Who's
said
the
that...
chef?
Becca.
Becca's evil. Becca's
I
lying.
know.
That's why
What are you, Tiffy?
Oracle.
Wait, who did you tell Oracle to, if anyone, on day 1?
Hold
on, I would like to know Rob's opinion.
I appreciate you trying to make the world, Richard.
Yeah. I just find my info weird.
I don't. I think it's...
All right, welcome back, everyone. 4 players left. Nominations are open.
I'm kind of worried.
Most people know this, but I was the noble. My noble pings are Dave, Sarah, and Amber.
And I think Amber was a harpy because I'm no longer mad, and I was stuck harpy mad.
I definitely think that Sarah's evil. I don't know if she's a demon.
I don't know if Sarah's evil, but I do believe Sarah's been harpy mad. Go ahead, Dave. You got your hand up.
My current world is that, based on Richard. Richard, you thought your information was drunk or poison, correct?
I have no way to tell, but yeah, I got clockwise.
Yeah, that's something we mentioned earlier. My current world is that Lucy's the demon, Nodashni poisoning, or actually Sarah's a marionette through Amber, and I think Bryant is the harpy, because
That doesn't make
that's my current world.
That doesn't make any sense with Becca's.
Yes, it does. Recluse 0.
I'm registering as good.
Yeah.
Do we
you would have. I would have given the chef a 0 there just to push the number away from that corner.
Yeah. Just to get rid of the worlds where I'm evil. The only way I'm evil is if it's a vigor game and the only outsider is a drunk.
Jeffy's the ogre, Amber's the recluse. I think I buy that story completely.
So if Jeffy's the ogre
it's
and
either
Amber's
Lucy
the
or
recluse.
Sarah, one of them's the Nodashi, the other's the marionette. I'm leaning Lucy, but I could be wrong.
Second
Do we want to out info today, or do we want to sleep?
No, we're not sleeping.
Okay, then I'm
scared
gonna out
that
my
we have
info.
I've been in
a roll swap with Sarah, who's not giving the correct fortune teller info.
Oh my!
So I'm pretty sure Sarah was harpy mad.
Yeah.
Was it just the marionette, Brian?
I'm the soldier.
Could be, but has not.
That's why I was going to roll swap with Bryant.
Fortune
Can we
teller.
hear-
targeted.
Can we hear Bryant's fortune teller
Well,
information?
Lucy's hand is up too
Her
next.
Hand up. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
I believe in both.
Yeah, I can
Am I
give it
going
over
or
to
Bryant?
Lucy. Go first. Go ahead, Lucy. I'll give it in a second.
I don't know. I think I don't know. I think Dave is probably evil or is tunneling. Either are plausible. I don't know. I have a 2, so I don't know what to make of that. I actually kind of think I'm the drunk, but
final call.
And then
I
maybe
can
it is
believe
Overlord.
that Sarah is evil,
Or-
but I'm going to nominate
I
Becca
would
and then
like
give my
to
info.
not.
Okay, Bryant has nominated Becca. Tell us why.
So on night 1, I checked Amber and Dave, got a yes because I was going to talk to Sarah and do a roll swap, so I checked Sarah's neighbors. that could easily be the recluse. I just expanded it the next day to Lucy and Eric, got a no. Then I expanded to Richard and Quinn, got a yes. I think that's when one of them died, maybe. Since I had a yes on Quinn, I checked Quinn with myself. I got a yes again. I think he's probably the red herring. That's the night he died. I checked Becca and Eric last night. Since I've gotten a no on Eric, I got a yes on Becca.
Becca?
This goes against my better judgment, but
Quinn, I really don't think
Bryant
so.
is. I really just think that Bryant, Sarah, and Lucy are the evil team here. I would not bluff Chef as a demon. That's not practical, especially on a script without a Scarlet Woman on it. I have no ongoing info. I've been willing to die literally every time I've been put on the block. I think y'all are gonna kill me here anyway, but this isn't it. I will probably nominate Lucy or Sarah after this.
Becca's reading completely good to me, and Becca has been willing to die. I don't think this is the kill. I think the kill is Lucy.
God damn it, you're right. No, it's
I think
Lucy. It's Lucy.
Yeah.
No,
I'd put my dead vote on either Lucy or Sarah. Whichever one Becca wants to nominate.
Because
I
I
don't
think
know.
Dave's evil.
Yeah. Becca, I would go with Lucy.
But yeah, I think we've lost.
Okay.
I'll vote on whoever you nominate, Becca. I think you're the only good left.
Becca, I think both of them are evil. I think that Sarah could either be Nodashi poisoning Lucy, or if Sarah is the demon and it's going through Amber and Lucy, Richard could still be getting bunk information.
I think Sarah, by claiming to be soldier at the last minute, is more likely to be minion. I think Lucy's more likely to be demon.
No, Sarah's in a role
All
spot with Bryant.
Becca nominates Lucy.
Oh, god damn it.
I am muted. Becca, do you have anything to add to what you've just said?
No.
I think
we've talked about as much as we can.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucy.
I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get myself out of this one. I think I probably am getting poisoned or fucked with somehow. Although I kind of have a feeling I'm getting I'm getting correct info despite the poisoning. At least somewhere, probably. At least when Amber was next to me. I genuinely don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 is the minimum.
We need 5 because
I
of the
have to
evil
leave my
ogre.
hand up in case people
I was so worried I was going to become the next Denny, and I'm finally going to win a game.
We need 5.
Eric?
Yeah, it's
damn it, Sarah.
Good.
Thank you.
By the way, Eric made an ogre pick, and
6 is enough.
Yep.
Okay, 6 cannot be beaten. It can only be tied. I'm going to go ahead and assume that Becca, Lucy, Sarah, Bryant, do any of you intend to vote on yourselves?
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, in that case then, Lucy is executed and dies. The game is over. And the good team has won, amazingly.
Yes!
Victory from the jaws of defeat there, guys, because, well, you know what, let's do the grim reveal, shall we? Becca was the chef who learned a 0. That was correct information. It was not the only number we could have given to Becca. We chose to tell Becca the truth. More on that later. Dave was our choir boy, who spent the entire game Nodashi poisoned. More on that later. Quinn was our king, who suddenly was killed on the night when he would have gotten information, because our Nodashi learned that night that the choir boy was already dead. So between them was Eric the cannibal, who got to make an ogre choice despite the fact that the ogre was poisoning him, because Jeffy was the evil ogre who on night 1 selected Amber the recluse. We told Jeffy that she was evil, and then we explained to Jeffy that the only way that could happen is if Amber was the recluse. And then Jeffy went and told Amber. Jeffy, I'm assuming that was some sort of play. Regardless, we'll assume that was the case. Rob was our noble, who did not get Amber because Amber was the recluse. Rob learned Amber, Dave, and Sarah because Sarah was our marionette who saw Soldier. and was made the marionette by Lucy the No Dashi. And on the other side of Lucy, we had Richard the Shugenja, who incorrectly learned clockwise, although that became correct within moments of that information being learned, because he was sat between two baddies. Tiffy was our Oracle, who died night 2. Excuse me. And Bryant was a Harpy, who basically just sicked Sarah on people for almost the entire game.
Can we ban Dave?
Why?
Dave and I had it solved. Nice job, guys.
Oh, Evil was stomping that whole game right up until that last bit. It was.
I called that Harpy Madness.
I thought we were going to be able to sleep. I thought we were going to be able to sleep.
Empaths aren't real.
They're fortune tellers.
I was hoping we could sleep, but
it's because most of the evil team was pushing the truth in that there were 3 alive evils. Like if you had been a bit harsher, I think on saying that there were dead evils, then
yeah, Brian, I thought you were the only living good.
Yeah, Bryant nominating Becca to me is what sold me on the fact that Bryant was evil and that Becca was the only good player. So
I genuinely thought Becca was evil.
For me, it was Lucy.
I just blindly trusted Becca's information.
Listen, all I know is,
of course.
All I know is 2 things. 1, we got an Ogre swap on the first game, which means we don't, we did it. Congratulations. That was exactly what we went for. Secondly, I'm very disappointed in you, Town, because we did have a poll running. Our poll, by the way, was not about who was going to win or lose. Our poll said how many get out of my swamp jokes will be made in town this game.
Was it 0?
Our buckets were none, 1 through 10, and 11 plus. 62% of people voted for 11 plus.
Wow.
38% of people voted for 1 through 10, and 0%, but 1 person, Pengums, voted on none, and we had none. You didn't do it once. So guess what?
How much money has Pengums just won?
How much did you just win, Pengums? Let us know in chat. I am disappointed not one. God, guys, I guess I don't know you very much. Very well.
I'm actually happy that it was none.
31K. 31K channel points for that.
That makes it great.
How much?
31,000. Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you want to help us, please make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button down below, and leave a comment. It really does help us grow. We'll have more Clocktower content coming to you soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and jump on our Discord server and say hi. You can even come play some games with us. We promise we love teaching new players. In the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.